Another live look now at the current power outage map in Poto. Many are still without electricity during these triple-digit temperatures after last night's storms knocked out power there. There is OG&E reporting on its website about 2,800 power outages, but about 2,000 of those are in central Oklahoma and in northeast Oklahoma. About 800 customers in the Poto area are still without power this afternoon.
And check this out, some video. All that wind that we were talking about also taking down the scoreboard at the Poto High School football field. You can see it just laid right back there.
That tells us how strong those winds were last night to push something over that big.
Yeah, 60 to 80 mile per hour winds. That was enough to knock down Petey the Pirate down on the ground. But, Salisal, don't get any ideas. Poto football is still going to be ready this season. Jacob was saying we got, 4 or 5 weeks left till our first football Friday night. But that's how powerful these winds were. It kind of pushed the whole scoreboard down. Those metal poles, and then kind of twisted it a little bit as it went down. But the school's going to have to get a replacement here very soon. They were hoping to replace it next year, but that may have to be accelerated. Also, fun fact, some extended family of the Sanders family used to be Petey the Pirate. We're the mascot, so this is a sad day for us. Hey, but we picked up a lot of rain with that storm. That's probably the one piece of good news that we have. I know we still have power outages. We're still working on some power here in the Lakeview district. This is on the east side of Poto. Crews behind us right now still working hard. But with the rain, Sequoia County deactivated their burn ban. You see, now there's kind of a hole in the map over Salisal, Vian, and east towards Roland and Muldrow. LaFleur County, we still have our active burn ban just because not everyone in the county got a lot of rain. Some of us got poured on, but then some of us farther south really just got a couple drops. The drought continues, of course, across Arkansas and Oklahoma, and we get these microbursts and downpours. The rain helps, but goodness, we wish we could get the rain without all the wind that we've had. Of course, we've had damage in Paris, earlier, and then early this week, and now we have it here in eastern Oklahoma and parts of western Arkansas. This evening, though, if you're headed out, northwest Arkansas, got partly cloudy skies. We're doing fine. It's warm. We'll head back to the 80s by about 9 o'clock or so, maybe some 80s in the River Valley by 9. Now, Poto, we're actually in the 80s right now. We've got a storm near Lake Eufaula, and it's giving us the clouds, so giving us some shade, so that's nice. This weekend, we are headed to the hundreds because all the leftover clouds that we have here and there across Arkansas and Oklahoma will be going away, and we'll have a lot more sun for Saturday and Sunday. And with that high sun angle and less clouds to kind of filter it out, we're going to have temperatures well into the hundreds. We'll have some low 100s, I think, in northwest Arkansas tomorrow with a lot of sun in the River Valley too, probably topping out 102 to 104 or so throughout the afternoon. We're still watching that thunderstorm towards the west in Haskell and Latimer counties and back towards McAllister and Lake Eufaula, but that'll fall apart tonight. And we should have mostly clear skies as some of these leftover clouds from storms start to dissipate. And we'll wake up tomorrow morning with a lot of sun. Meteorologist Zach Scott's going to help you get out the door tomorrow and going to be telling you about the heat. And it's not just the temperature that we're worried about. Because we picked up so much rain, that mugginess has just skyrocketed here. I mean, right now in Poto, it's a little bit cooler, but I tell you what, it just looks like, or feels like you're just walking through a swamp right now with the extra humidity in the air. So northwest Arkansas, we're not off the hook though, because that south wind's coming back this weekend. So it's actually probably going to bring in some of the humidity from Poto and Salisal, Vian and Roland right towards us. And in the River Valley, we've already got the humidity, temperatures going into the hundreds, but there is some relief on the way next week with a cold front finally coming in. Guys, back to you.
All right, Matt.